Hello, welcome to today's video. I have a big hair clip and it looks kind of out of control, but welcome to today's video. I'm Sarah, this is No BS Beauty. I really just thought I'd do a first impressions of the new CeraVe Balancing Air Foam Cleanser, which looks like it's fragrance free and doesn't have any drying alcohols. Glycolipids are pretty high up on the ingredient list. Niacinamide, Allantoin, lots of ceramides, more ceramides. Let's see, salicylic acid, which is probably just a pH adjuster. I don't think that it's not going to function as an exfoliant in this. We've got cholesterol, coconut acid, and Phytosphingosine. So I thought I'd give it a whirl. I think it was like 13 bucks or so, I want to say, and it looks like it's, I love cleansers in the morning that are foam like this. I just finished my most recent one, which is the Soon Young cleanser, whip foam cleanser. I just love these because in the morning you can just kind of quickly, generally my face isn't super dirty in the morning. Nighttime's a different deal because I've got sunscreen on, I've got makeup on, I don't know, there's a dirt road I went down today. I probably got lots of stuff on my skin, but I thought I'd just test it to see how good of a job it does. So after I finish using it, I'm going to use a toner with a cotton pad on it to see how it was able to remove things. So I don't have any lipstick on, but I do have sunscreen, mascara, small amount of eyeshadow, a little bit of powder, and a tiny bit of blush. So we will see, and I've been fighting with Ike for control of the sink, but I lost. So I'm gonna have to like scrunch way over the seat, hike my little shorts up, and yeah, I'll show it to you. He's just right here. Literally right in front of the sink. I tried to get him to move, but you know what? He just doesn't care. He's like, you know what? I'm not moving for you. I don't really care. Work around me. This is my house, man. Okay, let's get to it. So they want you to apply. It's like the game Twister, where you have one leg here and one leg here. So they recommend applying to wet skin. So I was just going to do a little pump to see how the froth looks for it. But it looks pretty frothy and foamy. So I'm going to give it a whirl. I'm going to try and get all this makeup off. And see how good of a job it does. Generally, I think this might be a better morning cleanser. But I thought, what the heck? Might as well give it a good test run. Okay, I don't move. If Ike moves, I'm gonna fall. Which would make for probably a good video, actually. Okay. That's cold. Not doing such a good job balancing over Ike, am I? Jeez. Ike might be secretly trying to kill me. Okay, it's mascara's coming off, but I use a tubing mascara, so I have a feeling if you use a regular traditional mascara, this might not be able to remove that as easily. The tubing stuff just comes off with a little bit of rubbing and water, so. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm just going to pat it dry. Thanks for all the help, Ike. He's always so willing to help out. Okay, so I just patted my skin. I didn't wipe it because I wanted to see if residue will come on a cotton pad. So I'm going to use the Mizon 7 Vegan Peptide Serum, which is more of a toner. So I will review this one shortly, soon. I think that's enough. Although with my fake spray tan, I'll probably have to, I don't know if I should keep doing the fake spray tan or not. It doesn't seem to look good, no matter what I do. So, but I joined for a month, so I'm like, well, I might as well get my money worth. So it got a little bit of dirt on my neck, but not a whole ton. And my face seems pretty clean. You know what? There is a little bit of eyeshadow debris. Oh, there you see that. Struggles with the makeup, which, I mean, makes sense. It doesn't really say that it's a makeup remover, but it does say, actually it doesn't specify. It just says massage onto wet skin, rinse, avoid the eye area. So it doesn't really say promise to makeup, remove makeup, but I know a lot of people just like ones that are one step. And I have found a lot of those really gentle foaming ones, sometimes with very light makeup, do a pretty good job getting most things off. So that's the residue. It's not a ton. And I did have a good amount of foundation and things on, so there we go with that one. I am, just for the heck of it, I'm going to apply the Reta-A Reedle Shot Serum. Just to talk about that one. But first, I have to apply my Skin Medica TNS Serum because I'm addicted to it. I love it. It sucks. It's so expensive, but... And those dual pump feature, it's annoying. But I do feel like I can tell a difference in my skin when I stop using it. And when I first started using it, I could tell the difference. There we go. So everyone will ask me, why am I ignoring my neck? I am not. I have a special serum I've been using. So when I get serums that are close to being expired or things that just didn't wow me on my face, typically I'll finish them on my chest and neck. So the current one I've been finishing up that way. Actually, it's not a bad product, just the Paula's Choice Peptide Booster. But compared to some of the newer things these days, I'm not as impressed with this one as it once came, when it once came out. But I have repurchased it several times, so there's that. So after I'm done with all my face stuff, I will put this on my neck and chest. Okay, so here we go with the Reedle Shot, Reta-A Reedle Shot. It always comes with that little seal on it, which I'm always tempted to save, and I never end up reusing it to seal anything. Okay, so this is 100, so it should be pretty gentle. Ingredients in here: niacinamide, again, macadamia oil, let's see, we've got retinol, silica, of course, licorice root, grapefruit extract, which is great, coffee seed extract, great antioxidant, chestnut extract, madecassic acid, madecassoside, and asiatic acid, all amazing ingredients. So let's see, prime the pump, prime the pump, prime the pump. There we go. Yeah, this one is much more gentle. I don't know why the first time I bought it, I went with like the 500 version. I have no idea what possessed me to do that. It was probably in stock and the other one was probably sold out or something. That's probably what happened, but... You know, this seems like it almost has a scent, like a super, super light, unnoticeable scent. It seems like it, but I will do some more digging. Let's see if there's any red beta-carotene, chestnut. I will do some digging on it, but I just thought I'd do a little first impressions. This one does not hurt at all. So, yeah, if you're worried about it hurting, I don't feel a thing with this. I mean, and if I've tried some of the other ones, it stings, it burns, it's uncomfortable until it soaks in. This one was pretty... I feel like I should have got the higher up version, but okay, it's fine. No big deal there. Nobody's going to die over that. I don't, does Paula's Choice brand even make this one anymore? I can't keep up with the constant releases anymore. It's just so much. So I'm going to put just some of that on my neck. Actually, this isn't the best shirt to wear to put some skincare on. Then I'll just put some on my décolleté. Yeah, this shirt, I always wear, I used to be more into the V-necks, but lately I've been going with the crew. And then it's hard to do that in the video when you're wearing a shirt that is rigid. So, yeah. Well, anyway, I think that's what I got to talk about for today. So I'm just curious what new goodies you might have that you're using or thoughts on CeraVe. Cetaphil's been on a tirade launching new stuff lately. So I was surprised to see this in the store. But I think they also released acne patches as well as another acne treatment cleanser. I believe that's what I saw, I think, when I was at the store. But this one was the one that caught my eye, so that's when I picked it up. So anyway, yeah. Well, if you like my hair pin, give me a thumbs up. So anyway, okay, thanks so much, you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Yeah, my skin doesn't feel dry or anything from that. It just struggled a little bit to remove some of the makeup. But overall, I think as a morning cleanser, I think it might be the bomb. So anyway, okay. Bye, guys.